Johannes Nidan came here to the Uckermark region of northeastern Germany to farm the land almost 2 decades ago. His farm is now 900 hectares in size. He raises various animals, grows feed, and generates biogas.
This is what I've built up so far. I'm middle-aged now and won't be doing the same thing over again. That's for sure. I've put everything into what you see here.
Nidagen's farm is under threat. He could lose some of his land. That is, the part that he has leased from the German government. The lease will soon expire and the state wants to sell the land. The question is, can Nidan afford to buy it?
Since I've been here, the price of land has risen tenfold. Back then, I got as much as I do now for a liter of milk, 30 cents. No improvement there.
Many farmers in eastern Germany are in the same predicament. Many farms here are quite extensive. After World War II, large private estates were carved up, then recombined as state-owned agricultural enterprises. After the fall of the wall, the land devolved to the German state. The government then leased it to farmers. Now its privatization agency, BVVG, has been tasked with selling the valuable property in order to help reduce the budget deficit. The higher the price, the better.
Die Preise bilden sich am Markt. Wir machen
the
nicht
market
die Preise.
determines the price. We don't set the price.
Bedingungsfreien Ausschreibung
We invite tenders and observe what happens on the market.
Nur sehr deutlich, was am Markt tatsächlich
We see
passiert,
what price is actually being paid.
Gezahlt werden.
Big city investors are prepared to pay top euro. Since the global financial crisis, people with money are looking for safe and profitable investments. The world's population continues to grow. Demand for food is rising. Speculators who have no connection with farming are hungry for Eastern German farmland. Profit is their only concern. Across the Uckermark, organic farmers, such as Sabine Loy, are dismayed as they see more and more investors buying up property.
I have seen entire farms bought up right in this neighborhood. And realtors have shown up here on my farm too and said they wanted to buy it.
Sabine Loy and 12 other organic farmers have now made a deal with a bank that's marketing the land they're farming, under the condition that they get the right to lease it back for up to 30 years at a reasonable price.
Farmers always have problems with the weather, with shifting grain prices. It's such a relief not to have to worry about the land as well, whether or not we can stay and farm it.
The Green Party says the market alone should not determine the future of farming. It's criticized the government for selling land to the highest bidder without setting any conditions, such as creating jobs or farming in an environmentally friendly way.
We feed ourselves and the animals we depend on thanks to the land, the soil, the plants and what they yield. It would be morally wrong to hand that all over to speculators. We're talking about the very foundations of our lives.
Nidan says the government should protect farmers from speculators. He wants the politicians to grasp what's at stake if the farmland here is privatized, not just for him personally, but for the economically depressed region as a whole.
If the land is sold off to the highest bidder and I lose it and somebody else gets it, the people who work for me will lose their jobs. And that means higher costs for the state. I don't want any gifts or special deals. I just want the government, the privatization agency, to have a good hard think about the costs of destroying existing structures. Is that really what we want?
Farmers in the Uckermark are trying to prevent the value of the land they farm from destroying the very farms that provide their livelihood.